Okay, so me and Dilly are here on a Wednesday night trying to make some progress because we got a busy weekend ahead of us. And we discovered a predicament. My fuel tank sprung a leak, as you can see all the fuel in the thing, or in the skid plate. We were gonna cut the rivets off of the shackle hangers, but you know, sparks and exposed fuel.
Oh, water is coming out now.
Great.
Hurry, hurry, look.
Oh, damn.
I created a stream.
Flip.
I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Yep.
Oh, great. Well, there goes $100 worth of fuel. Great.
Oh my goodness, it's coming out over there too. Okay, let's just
get this going. I'll update you when we get the fuel tank. Okay, so crisis avoided with the fuel tank. It sucked, but we got the fuel tank out and we contained as much fuel as possible. And now we're getting ready to cut the rivets off of the shackle hangers. Alrighty, now it's back to the weekend. We're gonna get these shackle hangers off. So here's a little bit of progress of what we've done so far. I was able to get this side off because this side, just the two top holes were bolts and the rest were rivets. We're still working on this side. As you can see, it's been kind of a pain to work with, but these rivets are not fun, at least for people who have never done them before. We've been cutting them off, and we used the torch up front, but we don't have that torch anymore. But we've been cutting them off, and I think drilling them is going to be our better option. So I'm going to get started. I'm just going to grind this flat enough to where I can put a drill on it and drill right through it. And then after that, we need to knock out, I believe, just the top bolts, and then the bolts change orientation after that. But yeah, we just need to finish getting all this off so we can put our new kit on and make more progress. Okay, here's a update finally. We got all the shackle hangers off, and we also got all the leaves off. Check this out. I swept up under here because it was bad. Got rid of all the floor dry, all the metal shavings. Now we just got a blank slate, and we're ready to hang up some shackles. But first, we got some other fish we got to fry. So our springs that I was planning on reusing have really, really bad bushings. They are shot. And also, we had some issues with some of these bolts getting seized inside the leaf. So check this one out. This is the only one we had to cut this bolt out, and it's stuck in there. We tried getting it off and we can't. So since the bushings are seized anyways, we're going to just press them out. I already have some bushings coming. I'm gonna pick them up at O'Reilly. Yeah, I'm gonna be picking those up soon. Dylan went to go get his plates for his press because I have no idea where my press plates went, but we're gonna press out the bushings, press new ones in. Then once we get that done, we can get the axles slid underneath here. So yeah, bear with us, here we go. Alrighty, so we had to go run and get some parts. I didn't realize my lift kit that I bought for the rear didn't come with new shackles, and we cut the shackle because I thought it came with shackles. So we're currently in AutoZone. We're currently bouncing around between multiple AutoZones and O'Reilly's to get shackles and get bushings. But on the plus side, the shackles come with bushings for the rear leaves, so now we just only need to get front leaf bushings. But yeah, got a lot of driving around to do, and then we'll be back and being ready to put all this back together. Okay, we got the bushings in after getting the old ones out. We're ready to piece the rear axle together. It's gonna be a process. Y'all ready? Yeah? 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 All right.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness.
So Dilly's old Chicago electric decided it didn't want to weld no more. We tore it apart and found out the main positive wire melted off of the stud. So I'm gonna put a terminal on it, or put a ring lug on it, put it back on the stud, and we can finish the last little welds we got, and then Dilly's gonna retire the old girl. She's done good work. She's done this axle swap on the Jeep and many, many other rigs. So it's time to put her away. It's also a gas-fed 220 volt Chicago electric, by the way. So like it's powerful. It does the job. All right, I got the main positive lead hooked back up with the nice new ring lug. Back to the lead. So we're good to go. Now I just kind of gotta put all this back together.
Right. Oh, she's welding.
He's ripping, dude. It's got the brightest. I haven't seen an arch that bright in this thing ever.
Glad we got that sorted before we got to do any welding on my rig.
Oh, she's fucking welding.
Yeah, you ain't retiring this thing. I know it.
Why would I? It's great.
Just gotta remember, you're its own duty cycle. All right, it's time to get the last leaf in, and we're sliding this axle underneath and getting her on all 4 wheels, all 4 good wheels. Let's do it. Alrighty, the axle's officially under her. It's been under her for a minute. We were kind of all just like freaking out about how crazy it is. Took a bunch of pictures and stuff, but yeah, it sits pretty damn near level, which is awesome. So that Sky's 6-inch kit did like damn near perfect. So yeah, that's super sick. Yeah, now we're going to see if she's gonna make it out the door, and I don't think so. Yeah, we'll see if I win the $50 bet as if this thing's coming out. Because I don't think it's going to come out without us airing down the tires. So, bear with us.
There's no drive lines. Alright, we're going to attempt to push this out the garage without airing the tires down. It's probably not going to fit, but it could. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, get ready to pull forward. No shit.
Dude, it's really close.
How's it looking, Dylan?
It's really. Ooh, I don't know. Keep going. Just slowly but surely.
Is she gonna go?
No.
Hold her right there.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no fucking shot.
Dude, it's close.
No shot. Are you kidding me?
It's close.
Dude, this bends down and it's right here.
Let's just go until it touches.
No shot.
It's
No
not
shot.
gonna make it. I'm looking
No
at it.
shot.
I'm looking at it from right here. It's not gonna make it. If it was.
I tried, buddy.
If it was.
I tried.
All right, now that we pulled the valve stems out and the tires have 0 PSI, we can get out now. We'll be good.
Oh, she's putting in work. Oh, dude, he's doing burnouts right now. Is it good? All right. Damn. Every time. It's good.
The next morning.
Man. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready. This is crazy. Check this thing out in the daylight. And sitting outside. It's crazy. It's definitely a different perspective seeing this thing outside. And, you know, it's just sitting taller than the garage door. But man, I'm super happy with this. I love coming out and looking at it. I definitely need to get some good pictures of her. But, yeah. So, a couple things I want to cover real quick, especially with just doing the rear end. The Skies off-road kit I bought, it's a bolt-on kit. It's definitely not a weld-on kit like we welded. The instructions actually say to bolt everything in loosely, like axle, leaf, and the mounts to the frame, and kind of shake it around. But I think that's just more so on a stock axle is where it's getting, why it's telling you to do that. Since we already did a front axle swap and we're doing a rear axle swap as well, it just seemed to make more sense for us just to weld it in. And my buddy's a kick-ass welder, and it just seemed faster too, because with the rivets that we had to punch out, they're never in the same spot, and it's common to have to re-drill some holes to match their kit. It's not like it was even simple. It's not like we could just slide bolts into the existing holes. That wasn't an option for us, and it wouldn't be an option for anyone using this kit. So something to take note of. But yeah, welding it just seemed to be our simpler option. You don't have to weld this kit. Yeah, no, I'm super happy with it. Up next is we got to do drive shafts, we got to do shocks, we got to do brake lines, and then obviously I got to fix the fuel tank and do the other stuff. But as far as the axle swap goes, and what I went through with the axle swap, it's rear brake lines, front and rear drive shafts, and shocks, and then we're done. So I think I'm gonna call it for this one, and we can come back for a part 3 of just the finishing touches. We can get into kind of more detail, especially we got to set the pinion angle in the rear, make sure it's nice and in line with the drive shaft. I don't know how to do that. Dilly does. Dilly's going to kind of walk through the process of it. But yeah, with that being said, we'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Share these videos. I really hope this helps someone. And we'll see y'all soon. Peace.